Jonathan Smith.
Hello, reached the voicemail of Jonathan Smith at DWF Law. I'm sorry I'm unable to take your call at the moment. If you'd like to leave your name and number, I will of course get back in touch with you as soon as I am able. Thank you.
Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, key hash at any time.
Yes, hello, Mr. Smith. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again leaving yourself a daily message asking you to engage with me regarding these ongoing proceedings. Today is the 13th of November 2023, and the time is coming to be now nearly 10 o'clock midday. I'm once again leaving yourself a message urging you to contact me so we can have a full and frank discussion about how things are proceeding along. There are many, by refusing to resolve things, all that's going to happen is more and more things are just going to be piling up, and it's going to require more and more of your time and effort and resources in order to resolve them. And as a consequence of your failure to resolve them, something tragic is going to happen, something malevolent is going to happen. And this is the same situation that I find myself with the local authority. The local authority simply refuse to resolve anything, allow a crisis to occur, which has an adverse effect on the human beings, particularly vulnerable people that get hurt in the process, as has been the case in this situation. Your client is not going to get away with anything as it presently stands. I'm asking you to resolve the situation. I urge you to communicate with me earlier on or towards the start of your previous proceedings in March. You refused to engage with me, but we ended up in court where I had to highlight to you that you don't have a case of unlawful trespass because you've not terminated or served the notice to quit on the tenancy. The case should have been ended there, and then subsequently, after looking to rehouses, you've then refused to engage. Your client has refused to engage with me on daily messages that I sent throughout the month of June, only to be brought back into court in July for the shenanigans to continue. I have equally subsequently attempted to engage with you further in February this year. Your client directly, who refuses to engage with me. I've sent you numerous attempts to engage with you. You're simply refusing to engage with me because you're looking to railroad something through the courts. And this is now, in hindsight, is quite clear and evident to me what you attempted to do on the 17th of October. That was just a staged event, was it? That was going to be a kangaroo court. Everything was going to go exactly your way. I knew it, you knew it, everybody knew it, because Judge Wilcox was going to railroad something through, just as she had done previously on the 30th of November when you were not involved, but when you were involved on the 9th of October. This is quite clearly fraud what you're being partaking in, and hence why you're refusing to speak to me. How can it be the fact that both you are doing exactly the same thing that the local authority solicitors are doing, refusing to engage with me? Because you don't need to engage with me. You don't need to resolve anything like men. What you need to do is you need to go to the courts and buy off the judges and the courts and railroad something through for your benefit and trying to hoodwink me, someone like myself. This is completely unacceptable, Mr. Smith. And then subsequently, rather than engaging with me, you're like cowardice going down to the YouTube and telling them to remove my videos. Why are you telling them to remove my videos? They're claiming that your personal a violation of your privacy. How is it your privacy? You're working, earning money. I'm a private citizen, okay? I'm the one that should have a right to privacy, not you. And here you are looking to twist and bend the laws in order to make yourselves look good, in order to make profit and gain out of our human suffering. That's what it comes down to. I want you to know this, Mr. Smith, that you as a solicitor are making blood money. The money is directly as a result of my mother being murdered by the local authority and by my brothers now suffering. You can say, oh, well, I'm innocent of this through compartmentalization, keeping things at arm's length. But the reality is that you are involved in this. And because you are involved in this, whether you know it or do not know it, and I'm bringing it to your attention.
10 seconds.
I'm bringing it to your attention so you cannot claim diminished responsibility through willful ignorance. My brother is going to die. He's suffering right now, and you're making money out of this because of the situation that you've created.
Your message has reached maximum length. Message deposited. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
It's all just lies, isn't it? They all work together in order to create human suffering so they can create money out of the situation. And me and my brother are suffering and human suffering.